HBC Challengers.
Hey everybody.
Dr. Satyavani here, and
Prasha Madavi.
the coaches coming back from Utah, Spartan. I got a lot of color.
Yes, you did.
I am like part Native American right now because I have so much color on my skin. But we wanted to bring to you the Try This Not That of the week. So Prasha has one idea, I had a different idea, so we're going to share both. So the first one is about sunscreen, right?
Yep, sunscreen. So as you can clearly tell, like based on skin type, like you might get a little red in the summer. However, your typical sunscreens, there's a lot of stuff coming out about these now. They are actually worse for you than essentially burning. So it's trying being more mindful of how much sun you are going to get during the day. Be more mindful of making sure you cover up, get in the shade. Don't put yourself in situations where you're out in the sun. However, when you are out in the sun a lot, try something that has zinc oxide in it, like we did with Sunbum yesterday.
Yes. Which clearly was not effective for me.
Well, and I, like this year in particular, I made sure that I got out in the sun in increments so that I got a nice base going instead of just, usually I'll do one big day out in the sun and then I'm red as well. So that's something that's really nice to get. Vitamin D is not necessarily an enemy.
No, it's a good thing.
Definitely not an enemy to the body.
No, it's a good thing.
And what regular sunscreen does is it's blocking that from coming into your body, along with putting a whole bunch of toxic chemicals on you. So doing a zinc oxide, being mindful of how much you're going to be out in the sun, what times you're going to be out in the sun. We always say before 11 and after 4 are better times to be out in the sun. But if you're in the heat of the day, and if you have to put sunscreen on, use a zinc oxide, use something that is better for you. And there's a lot of options out there today, way better than there was, 5-10 years ago.
Agreed.
Because there's a lot of evidence coming out now that the typical sunscreens are not good. So
the thing that's also interesting about vitamin D is that most people in the United States, especially people who live in the Pacific Northwest, which I guess technically Idaho is somewhat Pacific Northwest, is that they have low vitamin D. And we will supplement with it. People will take vitamin D supplements rather than just getting it naturally, from the sun. So just think about that. There really is goodness that comes from being out in the sun. And you can be out in the sun before 11 o'clock in the morning and not have to put sunscreen on, or after 4.
Yeah.
It's just that 11 to 3:45, 3:59 that is really very important. So just be mindful of that.
Yep.
And then the other Try This Not That is to try something hard and don't be a wuss. Okay?
Yep.
So try this summer, before the end of the summer, doing something hard that challenges you. As you know, we just came back from the Spartan, and it was really interesting because there was a lot of first-timers that were really pushing themselves to try something hard. I know that we've had some folks do the Muddy Dash. So Jocelyn, congratulations on that.
Marie.
And Marie,
well.
yes,
Yep.
Marie did it too. Congratulations. And also Justin Ayers did the Spartan there with his daughter Chloe.
Yeah.
So it was cool to see people trying, difficult things. We are going to run the Spartan Super in Boise in August. We actually have a pretty cool team that's going together. And so if that's something, what'd you say?
All right.
All right. Awesome team from Fit Body. And we actually have formed a team. So if you want to be on that team and come and join us, just do it. And it's not like, I'm going to slow you guys down or anything like that. No, it's we do things together. We start together. We finish together. We do the obstacles together. If somebody misses an obstacle, then we all take the penalty. So we do these things as a team. So try to push yourself to do something that is outside of your comfort zone. Another great thing is you can come to Hybrid Camp. If you haven't come to Hybrid Camp on Sunday, come check it out. It's a lot of fun. The other thing is you can sign up for a personal training session. Maybe there's some things that you want to get assessed and want to, start pushing yourself a little bit more and need some guidance. Myself, Coach Jesse, Coach Anita, Coach Prajna, all of us are here to really assist. All the coaches want to see you win and would be happy to do that for you. So see if you can list something on the calendar this year before we start getting into the late fall that you do that is hard, that will challenge you so you can finish up your summer super strong. So try something hard, stop being a wuss, do the thing. Okay? That's the try this, not that of the week. Anything else, Coach?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. We're on our way home, y'all. We'll see you
Yeah.
soon.